Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Daniel here with Exotic Car Trader, and today I'm going around our 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback. Now, starting out, this is a true fastback. A lot of people will see this car and want to know if it's a kit. They are making a lot of replicas now, but if you check the VIN on this car, it's a true fastback. And if anyone knows the muscle car history, they know of this car. This is one of the most infamous American-made vehicles ever. It was brought to my attention in the year 2000 when I first saw the Gone in 60 Seconds movie with Nicolas Cage, and I instantly fell in love. That one was a Shelby GT500. Now this one isn't a full Shelby Mustang, but it does have some cool features that are similar to the one in that movie. Everyone knows Eleanor, and that's why we decided to buy this car. This is a car that needs to be built and built right, so we went ahead and did that. Up front, you'll see very similar characteristics to the Shelby Mustang with the same matching grille and fog lights. You can tell right from up front that it is a true muscle car, definitely with the hood latches on here and this really mean looking front end to it. We couldn't do a normal 67 because we don't do anything normal here. So come here and let me show you what makes this thing so special. When you pop the hood, this is what really gets people, and I want to show you, we have a 5.0 Coyote motor out of a new generation Ford Mustang. So anyone that loves resto mods, this is the car for you. We went ahead, made an extra step effort, and we went ahead and custom painted the engine cover to color match to the body. So this thing is ready for shows, but it's really a daily driver ready car. You could drive this thing, it turns heads more than any Lamborghini or Ferrari I've ever driven, and you get a million thumbs up when you're going around. If you look deeper into the engine bay over here, you will see the Wilwood logo. It does have four-wheel Wilwood brakes, so stopping is not an issue. It stops right on a dime, and it handles really well. It has a full ridetech suspension. In the back, it's a 4-link ridetech suspension, so cornering and even just cruising, it doesn't feel as rugged as you'd normally feel with any kind of classic vehicle. That's one of my biggest pet peeves when you're buying a classic car, is they're cool to look at. Obviously, you can see the styling on this thing doesn't get much better. As far as ride control, you don't really get the best of that. So with the performance of the 5.0 Coyote and also the stopping of the Wilwood brake, and to top it all off, the ridetech suspension, you have almost the modern day feature and creature comforts of a newer car, but you have the body of a 67 Fastback. So if you keep coming around here, you see the knockoff style wheels. They are 18-inch wheels. They're wrapped in some Nitto tires, so they have great traction. If you're gonna keep coming around back, you're gonna notice the beautiful chrome exhaust tips on here. This is a fully custom built 3-inch exhaust. It's all stainless steel. There's no cutting corners on this car. The full exhaust is all brand new, and we just had it fabricated and installed, and it really sounds aggressive. Let me go ahead and start it up just so you can hear what I'm talking about. So as you can tell, this thing is packing some serious power, and everyone's gonna hear you coming, and when they see you coming, they're not gonna wanna turn and look away. Not only did we do the full stainless steel exhaust, but we had all of the lines braided stainless steel, ran beautifully down the sides of the car to give it a very clean look. And on top of it, just to give it the show car look, we did the full undercarriage with an undercoating that is color matched to the body. So you don't have to worry about any rust or anything if you're in a northern or salty climate. And on top of that, it just gives it a very clean look when you get up underneath it and check out the beautiful work with all the beautiful welds that are on the exhaust. Let's go ahead and check out the interior, and I'll show you what's so beautiful about that. As soon as you open up this door, you're gonna notice this is not a stock interior. These seats are TMI seats, which a lot of people are using for resto mods now, and I love them. They're a beautiful looking seat, but they also give you a lot more of a supportive feeling than the very thin padding on these older classic car seats. These seats have the same color combination as the car with the blue accent stitching, and it kind of brings out the nice detailed features of paint that we have on the interior here for the center console. Besides that, we kind of kept the same look of the classic car with the antique style radio, but it is a modern updated radio that just has the older look to it. Besides that, I mean, you are going to have the muscle car feeling when you're driving this. The steering wheel is original style. The door panels are original style. We did upgrade the gauges and do a colored gauge that's all digital. So you have, if you're driving at night, you have something that glows out and you can actually see. A lot of times you don't have gauges that work. This is a brand new gauge cluster, so you have no issues with that. Overall, this thing is a ridiculous build. I can't wait to see who buys it. It's gonna be an awesome addition to someone's collection. And if you're looking for any resto mods, any Mustangs, or any other cool cars, check us out at exoticcartrader.com or call Exotic Car Trader and ask for me, Daniel Barry, and I'll be happy to help you.